Victor Wembanyama and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Those points per game numbers include the sides. Going to be loud and intense inside. Game one of these Western Conference Finals. The Spurs 85-16 in this building, including the playoffs. They get all-star. 2 plus wins in the regular season have met in a playoff series. The ball. First shot, knocks down the three-pointer.
23rd, made 3 during these playoffs, something that he has added.
Thunder fans stand to the first basket. They take away the roll for Hartenstein to the basket. Dort drives. Here's Hartenstein. That's his patented shovel shot. Back the other way with Harper. Number 2 overall pick in the most recent draft. And Wembanyama from the outside gets fouled.
Wemby, his first trip to the free throw line, Mike.
85%. Dead off focus, didn't look up, didn't blink. Just he was in that zone that we've seen him so often. And he's been on the bench to the sideline.
And the great players know how to put themselves in that zone. He's a young, great player, and he has all the...
Spurs come back the other way. Champagny, a good shooter. Short on the 3. Wemby, active on the glass. Tips it in. 7-0.
Look at the crowd of black jerseys every time SGA comes off that high screen and roll.
No elbow rise, goes inside off the window. He's had such a good postseason. Comfortable stepping into this role, starting for Fox. Devin Vassell. On the outside, Castle probe, sees 2, comes away with it. Jalen Williams pitches. Lou Dort. Hand-eye is so good around the basket. Champagny on the drive. 3 on the way. City fans are ready to sit down. They've been up for the first 2.5 minutes. Jalen Williams on the drive. Got bumped, put it up. It'll come to
how this Thunder team plays.
This is the longest the Oklahoma City fans have remained standing thus far this year. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. The longest until their first field goal against Memphis back in December. Can SGA put him in the seats? Nope.
That play, they had the mismatch down low. Caruso trying to guard Wemby in the paint.
Harper stay in front of Williams. Caruso straight on triple.
Open up the OKC Thunder offense because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets so much attention.
Caruso had a bad shooting year, but he's been good from deep in the playoffs. Champagny over the outstretch. Holter knocks down for this Spurs team. Caruso tried to bounce inside with a good read by Vassell to knock it away.
Bad angle there by Caruso trying to deliver that ball.
Harper over the top, out of bounds.
Lineup.
I think he knows he has to be aggressive. He has to make plays for himself and his team. They need him to do that.
Caruso again. Your team has been off for a week. It has been fits and starts. They've only really played about 8 games in a month. Champagny off on the 3. Jalen Williams off that hamstring injury. Looking none the worse for where blocked.
Now a little bit more offense coming in off the bench here for the Thunder. A.J. Mitchell in for Jalen Williams. And how good has Mitchell been during this postseason in the absence of Jalen Williams?
Castle takes him right inside. The
Mirror, literally, the aggressiveness on defense, the way they're playing with force on offense, making them foul.
Stephon Castle, number 4 pick for the Spurs in the 2024 draft.
Jay Will keeping the vibes positive with "we're good," and Dagnall also wanted his guys to know this is the start, right, Mike? He wants them to keep that in mind, not the end.
Well, it's a great point you make, Joe. April 19th was when the series against Phoenix started. Today, May 18th. Caruso over Wembanyama for 2.
Kind of turn Wembanyama around to get all the way to the cup.
And now, if you want to take your eye off the ball, Caruso guarding Wemby, giving away about a foot. But Tatum in front, took it away, leading to a 3-on-2. All the way home, Caruso. DA has none, but he's not alone. No one on the Thunder has scored except for the 7 off the bench for Alex Caruso. Out of the timeout. Castle to Wemby at the rim. SGA back the other way. Pulls up. Now he's on the board.
SGA to play in space. You've got to crowd him. One-on-one, he will always have the advantage. He's got to see multiple bodies. And now Caruso on Wemby.
Will screen at the top. Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year in the NBA. Knocks down for 21 in this postseason. Extends the Spurs lead back to 6.
Remember that huge Game 5 he had in that Minnesota series.
SGA gets the spot. Johnson attacks Holmgren. Get moved his feet. Caruso Payne to slap it away. SGA draws it. Hits his Holmgren. One more Dort triple. They play on.
I like this. The Spurs don't want to get into a track meet, especially on the road here versus the Thunder. Half-court execution is going to be pivotal in this series.
Wemby on Holmgren.
They don't want to get in the track meet, Red, but they do need to try to strike fast so the Thunder cannot set up their defense because we know how good that is.
SGA having a tough time losing Castle. Now Johnson defending. Caruso for one more. He got it again.
And that's what layups do. When he gets the layups, the 3-ball becomes easier.
Wemby free at the top. Johnson from the corner. Caruso's playoff high this year is 14. He already has 10. Wemby comes, swings around to Dort. He's been off from 3. Thunder with a full line change waiting at the scoring table. Castle inside. Draws the foul. Thunder will be over the limit.
The #1, like Tony Allen saying, first team. I'm going to know something.
It's in 4 minutes.
2-time NBA champ, including 20 here. 4 subs in, so it's Holmgren, or rather Hartenstein, Williams, Mitchell, Garrett McCain, and Cason Wallace was checked in for the Thunder. Williams on the turn to the basket.
Superpower for the Thunder. Their ability to go 10, 11, 12 deep here.
Harrison Barnes and Luke Cornett came in as Wembanyama sat for the Spurs. Jalen Williams for OKC. Got it right back.
For the 2-on-1, attacking the basket or the late pass, putting Cornett in action.
It is just such a different feel when Wembanyama's not out there because he's involved in everything. That handoff got blown up, taken away. Mitchell going the other way. Leaves for Williams.
They've played in 3.5, 4 weeks to kind of get his motor running.
Or he thought he was going to get it blocked, Red. One or the other. He said, I'm going to look back.
Step back, Harper, short on the 3. He's been short on those. Missed all 3. Thunder with the lead. Darren McCain to the basket. Quick. Team has to use 1 per quarter. Start using them up early. You don't have the lead to stem a run, especially on the road. Castle working his way in. Alex Caruso has 10. I was going to say Stephon Castle has 10, but he missed. Thunder first to 20. They lead by 1 despite being down 9 early. And Williams has scored.
Gotta be a welcome sight for Coach Daigneault and this Thunder team. Again, he's been off pretty much a month with a hamstring injury.
Castle bodied by Vassell the rebound. This feels like the knowledge and tempo is game 6 of a tight series. This is quarter 1, game 1. There ain't no feeling out going on here, guys. We are just going right at it.
Oh, we're seeing haymakers. Yeah, Jalen Williams. Those are irrelevant because Coach Daigneault and them, they can go
playoffs thus far.
No doubt about it. And it's so rare for a rookie to step up like this. He
shrinks the defense and finds Wallace for a wide open 3.
Wembanyama back in for the back end of this quarter. Oh, nice spin. Second time.
Pure athleticism. He went right over the top of Williams.
Both Jalen Williams in for the Thunder. And from the corner, it's Williams. He's a darn good player.
And right now, SGA is guarding Wemby. He has to go on the post to take full advantage.
Williams switched on him, and Harper gets to the basket. What an athletics!
SGA is guarding Wemby. He has to go on the post to take full advantage.
Williams switched on him, and Harper gets to the basket. What an athletic finish! Practice, they feel very confident that he's going to be able to be near peak performance.
They only averaged 13 on the season, 13 during the regular season. Already 5 in that first quarter. Way too many.
Checking into the game's Aaron Wiggins. Wallace off on the three-point shot.
Has to take full advantage inside. He has to go in there. He has somebody half the size guarding him. The further he is away from the basket, the better it is for the Thunder.
Got 6 points, 6 boards. Caruso at 6'5", giving away nearly a foot inside. Keldon Johnson's three is up the other way.
Already 11 Thunder players have touched the floor in this game.
See the load up with SGA Hassan in his sweet spots. Caruso. Rebound.
To your point, Jamal, Wemby has to be a little bit more dominant. They've got to find ways to get him the basketball so he can use that 7'4" frame.
If you can post up Julius Randle, you can post up anybody else at that point.
The rookie Carter Bryant checks Wembanyama the rebound. These teams have combined to go 6 of 25 from 3, as you see at the bottom of your screen. Our guy Reese, who runs the score, he's the best in the league. Not even close. He's way ahead of me. From the top, Johnson knocks down the 3.
Huge magic, like he had in Game 5 at home versus Minnesota.
Elbow jumper, Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets
Money in his hand. Did a Magic Charlie trick first.
points per game, which was second in the league. But as we're watching the Lakers come to him and facilitate it.
And he doesn't fight the game. He's not saying because I'm the MVP, I have to score. He said, I'll do whatever it takes to win. He said A.J. Mitchell was probably the best player in that series.
Penny from deep. Shot is set to 14 on the clock. Such good defenders, quick feet all across the board both ways. The rookie Bryant heads out of Arizona.
And now he draws the toughest defensive assignment guarding SGA.
Right from the corner. The City's 8 of 13 shooting twos, but 3 of 14 from deep. Harper knocks down another 3, and Jay Will, number 6, retired around the league. And this is the last of the 6s in the NBA. SGA sees 2 again. Trying to get Wiggins free. Carter Bryant stays out there. A couple of rookies. Now the Spurs have advanced so quick. Why people sometimes say they are ahead of pace for being at this level in the West Finals. But these rookies can play. Number 6, Jay Will, gets the rebound.
It's like Jared McClain getting ready to come in, and I would assume he's coming in for Wiggins to be that guy in that corner over there.
Wallace off about this team that even though they're coming to the defending camps, they feel like they've proven themselves in these first 2 rounds, especially taking out a Minnesota team with 3 huge wins in the 4 in that series. 6th man of the year, Keldon Johnson missed Wembanyama, and there's 8 in a row for the Spurs.
And you see the Spurs right now are attacking the basket and then just put it up on the rim. If Wemby's not going to post up, he can always get an offensive rebound, and Carter Bryant is picking up full court.
Caruso breaks the spot, but Caruso hits his 3rd in this first half.
Every single time the Thunder need a play made, offense, defense, Mr. Chaos makes it happen.
Wembanyama rolls to the back.
Oh my goodness, already a double-double here in this first half for Wemby.
A quarter and a half. Caruso down in the air, floated it up, and away come the Spurs. Vassell, transition Bryant. Good job by the rookie to make it a calm half-court possession. Castle and Wemby, 2-man game. They dance down the lane. Wembanyama has played 14 minutes so far. Caruso again.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to shoot shots. Anybody else beat us, and right now Caruso is doing that, knocking down 3-pointer after 3-pointer.
Castle around the traffic. Vassell over Caruso.
Great defense there by the rookie Carter Bryant.
Johnson out of the corner. Point edge.
Nice little brush screen there by Wemby to allow Johnson to get there.
Now he's pulled Wemby out, has Caruso. That is Bryant again. Man, is he defending. Staying in front of SGA. Caruso, corner. Wemby. Mitchell, McCain, who can get the offense going for the Thunder. SGA went to the bench with Caruso. I got to tell you, the efforts by Harper and Johnson and Bryant have been great in this first half. Tied up with Cornette, and should be over and back. It is not called. I guess they said McCain had a hand on it. Cornette inside, blocked by Hart.
By Bryant. Uh-oh.
Okay. Kept alive. Harrison Barnes has it. Ford. At Barnes. Chet trying to get going. Pitched it. McCain off on the three. In this one, in 11 minutes of action. Dylan Harper doing the dance with the ball.
Oh, I'd get the ball right back to him with Hartenstein guarding him.
No way to guard him right there. But now those other guys got to get back in rhythm.
You saw Hartenstein.
That's a foul. No field goals. Mitchell, no field goals. And the playoff leading scorer is 1 of 4, only 4 points in SGA. And yet you're only down 5 at home.
That's Alex Caruso, 16. And hit. Scored 14 points a game in the regular season. Been on this team for a while, 5 years. Finally getting a taste of the postseason. Remember, it's been a long wait for the Spurs to get back in. Williams backs, trying to cause the contact there.
I am so impressed with the Spurs defense in this first half.
McCain the push. Williams through the lane. Nice finish.
And both teams did the same thing. They're playing to get fouled. Just play to score a basket, and then the foul will or would not be called. Defense.
And on the turnover, another one by San Antonio. McCain, basket bound. Huge game in the Premier League tomorrow. The San Antonio Spurs lead OKC by 3. 3:15 till halftime. Game 1 of this best-of-7 West Final. Castle rimmed it out.
This game, does the MVP start to insert himself a little bit more?
Jalen Williams now defending Wembanyama. It will back down, the double comes. Wemby tries to beat it, but that by Mitchell to knock it back, but the Spurs keep it. On the attack, Castle lost it, trying to get rid of Holmgren. 2-on-1, but it's Wemby who's the one. SGA drove in. Mitchell. To pull up with Wemby.
Got the last round. He was getting all the way to the basket.
Yeah, but there wasn't a 7'4" guy there with a wingspan of 10'8". Okay, he's not 10'8", but it looks like it. Easy. This is easy money. Easy money.
Wallace dished it down. Williams had to come up with another idea.
They are scared to go into the paint.
Now the attack. All the way around, couldn't finish. Wallace gets it back. Holmgren. 3. Wallace off again. Plays joined by Vassell for 3.
6-point swing. You were struggling from the 3 at one end, and Vassell just walks into a 3 right here. Double-digit lead now for the Spurs.
And the first double-digit deficit for OKC in the postseason. Holmgren changes that.
And now OKC switch up their matchup.
With Holmgren, the initial guard on Wembanyama. The guys are spent. They are exerting so much on every trip.
Welcome to the Western Conference Finals.
Amen. Wembanyama, turn, toss. Doesn't get the 2 shot. Gilgeous Alexander trying to get going. 4 points. Williams on the attack. Jade up. Ripped it out. Holmgren couldn't take it back in. That is real no basket.
Entered the chat here. We are in the Western Conference Finals. The other All-Star has to show up.
Chet out of the chat with only 1 field goal attempt. Good defense again by the Spurs. An initial possession turnover. It's Harper to the basket. Continue it. And right back the other way. Harper was trying to load up for a pass. He lost it. But the Spurs keep it with plenty of time. Castle working at SGA. Ball moves nice. Vassell off on the 3. Harper got bumped. Champagny the catch. Still 8 to shoot. Castle will launch. This second half, Isaiah Hartenstein did not start the second half for the Thunder.
Remember, this is what the Thunder did last year in the finals versus Indiana when they decided to go smallless. And again, we saw him stretching that right hamstring. How about the move here by J-Dub?
We didn't play well in that first half. We didn't shoot it great. He said our defense kept us in this game. Things are pretty good, all things considered, of course.
And he told us he knew that there was the week off. He wasn't going to panic early on when he saw things. There are a lot of options he can get to with lineups, etc. The Spurs team gives you little margin for error. Ball moves. Vassell misses.
I would like to see Castle take that shot. I like the unselfish play trying to get Vassell going. He's got to take that shot as well.
SGA through 2, Holmgren 3-4-3.
There we go. You're an all-star for a reason. Put your fingerprints on this.
36% shooter from deep on the season. Similar in the postseason. Castle with Holmgren at the rim.
Those are the same fundamentals you teach the kids. You teach them 2 feet, jump stop, up fake. Good finish right there by Castle.
Time screened by Holmgren for Cason Wallace, the third-year player. Grew up in Dallas, going up against his home state team. Wemby, bullet pad, Champagny. It was not a great place to catch it. Thunder can tie. Dort to even it. Lou Dort has 0 for 4 from deep. Five to shoot, Gilgeous-Alexander off a step back.
He has seen bodies every time he gets to that mid-range, Jamal. Seeing 2 black jerseys.
Well, they're just messing with his rhythm right now. Shea usually does everything on his terms as
He gets to half court. And now you just front him.
You saw that push right there. I'm like,
Harper getting in his jersey, getting under his skin. Wembanyama there as well. Other guys got to carry it. Williams the pitch. Now he's free for 3. Thunder could tie or take the lead. 4 minutes into the third. What a game 1 this is. SGA step back for 3 in the lead. Rebound Dort. He'll take it. He'll give him the...
Not a happy timeout. Mitch Johnson, as you saw, not pleased, but after he said his piece, especially to the young guy Dylan Harper, De'Aaron Fox helped calm the storm, really talking to Harper. He has been a mentor for him all season long.
If you are joining us late, De'Aaron Fox, the veteran, the steady head on this team, ankle injury could not go here in game 1.
and that's the Spurs adjustment. Get Wembanyama closer.
Victor. Calmly knocks back to watch our friends go to work.
And you know they're watching this series because they're in the same class as OKC. They've been off for a while, so they saw how the Thunder started. No,
Okay.
no, they're not listening.
I'm looking at you like, what are you talking about?
No, the Knicks are looking at how OKC started. I don't care about Richard Jefferson or Tim Winkler. I do like Mike Green.
Yeah, you better care about Mike Green now. That's a go. That's a...
On our off nights here. 1-point lead for the Spurs. 7:10 to go here. Look at Holmgren and Wemby fight. You know they want to go head-to-head. 1 and 2 in the Defensive Player of the Year this year.
Pass.
Yeah, to Bryant. One more. Champagny. Knock it down. 4. They're not letting SGA get to the spots where he excels. Wemby's presence. Business decision by Cason Wallace. Clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. Through 2. Holmgren from deep. Short.
Champagny.
And give credit to the Spurs defense. That was even a late double team where Shea had no time.
SGA tied up Castle, but Zach Zarvis.
Very tough mid-range because of #1 in black. But now it
Kane comes in for the Thunder.
and I like them
Right next.
Thunder grab the lead. Spurs score 7 in a row. Baseline skip Caruso. McCain, Castle giving them no room to operate. Hot in the first half. Caruso feed. Hartenstein.
Fizz, they stand up and say, those are the fouls you got to take. You have to have that urgency.
In this game, Castle just had his 6th of those 10.
See if Mitchell can kind of get going offensively here.
Does find McCain for the corner. That shot is so
around SGA.
and SGA's hounding Bryant like Bryant hounded him in the first half. Giving him no space. Keldon Johnson has to come get him. SGA back on the defense again. Johnson, baseline. What City was #1. San Antonio, #3 this year. McCain, Champagny gave him no space. And the quick hands of Harper take it away. Dylan Harper, basket bound, lefty Phoenix for 2. And that during the series. Williams inside, no. Hartenstein couldn't squeeze. He and Cornette down, 4-on-4 the other way. Harper, secondary, step through.
Arts,
Yes.
him being 6'6", he actually plays bigger when he gets in the paint. That's when he uses that size to his advantage.
A.J. Mitchell snaked his way.
Leading scorer during the playoffs. A.J. Mitchell had 19 points. That is his first bucket of the game.
But he's starting here, started there. He's coming off the bench tonight. 13 minutes. Keldon Johnson inside, got hit on with just under 16 minutes left in regulation. This game 1 of this. So every night you'll have a conference final game coming up here for the next week and a half, maybe 2. Mitchell probes, turned away. He'll try again. Defense to the rim.
Points off those turnovers, but they're still up 5 here. What a pass.
The opposite. They
like
Gilgeous
it.
Alexander back in. 2 of 9 from the field, 7 points. Thunder are -11 in this game with him on the floor. There's the post with Wemby, the quick spin, the contact, and a pleasure to deal with. Have done a wonderful job. But on behalf of the play-by-play announcers around the league, 5 of 5 at the line.
Announcers.
Yeah, that was all you, Mike.
Finish again, Wembanyama lurking. The releases are so different. Wemby running the floor, wants it, has it. Vassell. Wembanyama gets back up, gets the board, he wants it to score. Forcing that one. He got it back. And he's fouled.
Seconds.
Yeah. Pick that up if you're watching. Free throw. The Thunder, as a team, have 9. Final minute, 3rd quarter. Williams on a push. Champagny sees Wembanyama. Got 2 small guys, throws up to Castle. A reverse of what they normally do. Harper, a 3. Castle crashes. The backbench looks. The ball's in play.
This is a bigger 40 seconds for the Spurs because the Thunder, we know they're going to be in the 4th quarter. You have to steal this round if you're the Spurs.
Caruso.
For the rebound.
Castle has in the corner. Vassell got the 3.
I didn't know he saw him over there, man.
Final 5, SGA gets double, gives it up. Caruso will take it again. Rimmed it out. Quarter ends. And we go to the 7-point edge as we begin quarter 4 of game 1. Keldon Johnson, lane crowded. Wembanyama has Holmgren guarded. The face, go at him. Twist, nothing. Headline on the other side. What a nice find by Castle all the way across for the 3 from Keldon.
Castle, with these cross-court passes, has found his shooters in rhythm.
It's the why, though. Victor Wembanyama is rolling as Wembanyama is rolling in the paint, causing the weak side defense to help, allowing that shooter to be open.
Pulls out and take a deep 3 with Caruso coming out. The other way come the Thunder. Score and a stop. SGA will try to get a score here. I saw 40 consecutive 20-plus point games in the regular season. Sees every black shirt fade his way, so the weak side tries to do it. Mason Wallace knocked away by Vassell, got it back to the corner.
Is that the 3rd time Harper almost playing Deion Sanders? Free safety coming up with the steal here.
Harper. Wemby sees 2. Nowhere to spin. Finds a spot.
But right now, the Spurs are keeping the Thunder out of rhythm. They're making it hard on SGA, causing someone else to make a play.
Carter Bryant is making it hard on SGA. Oh, man.
Gilgeous Alexander. You mentioned playing free safety.
Told us you would be amazed at how little he coaches Shea. Even on a night like tonight, just got into
About how, like, he'll just let guys feel empowered in practice, taking all the shots, and he doesn't ball dominate in those spots. When he's ready, the moment comes. Wemby with the... It is 10 again. Equals the largest deficit the Thunder have had in these playoffs. Caruso.
Where would they be with 22 points off the bench here for Caruso? He is 6 of 10 from distance.
And they're putting him on SGA's strong side so he can see him.
Back the other way, Mitchell in transition. SGA secondary. Caruso already on a career playoff high. Gives it to Gilgeous Alexander, who missed the bunny.
See each other for years to come. That's what makes these things so special.
Harper handles. Champagnie puts a threat at the line. They react to that. Johnson, short 7. Holmgren trying to fight through the contact to get open. So is SGA. Bryant right in his jersey. Skip to Holmgren.
Offensive foul on Hartenstein.
The defense the Spurs are playing. It's the way a lot of fans around the league feel when they watch the Thunder play. The Spurs are taking a Thunder page defensively with their physical defense here tonight. And it's been good to you. Harper inside for 2.
Man.
Every single huddle addressed whatever issue he's seeing at that moment, tweaking the defense little by little, whether it's if the guy is cutting through, go with them, running on your closeout, hand in the face, good positioning. He just took Devin Vassell aside and showed him a specific play, said run it back. They watched it about 3 or 4 times. You just see the exact
Short clock, Castle Jacks. Big box out effort, and it's going to stay down here. Foul on the Thunder. Wembanyama trying to fight. Looping over Dort, spinning inside. Champagnie off on the 3. Wemby
Goes on him staying out of foul trouble and on the floor is huge.
He blows Gilgeous Alexander. Harper met by McCain. Halfway through this 4th quarter, they stay with Dort, and the double comes and goes away. They go right back to him, trying for the feed. Dort is fighting, not letting him get space. Harper knows.
He's just figuring SGA is going to go on a run at some point here. But he has just been bottled up here.
0 for 4 here in the 4th quarter is Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 2. Pass Wemby to the basket.
We'll have more space to work on the offensive side of the ball.
And the way that Stephon Castle has managed this second half, finding his
Free throw miss for Gilgeous Alexander for 5 at the line. The rebound for Wembanyama was his 16th to go with 25 points. Caruso gets the defensive assignment. Wemby engulfs the ball. Pulling pass inside Harper. Over 100 he scores.
Right there, Reds got the space for Harper to be able to get that layup.
He said he plays bigger once he gets into the paint, right?
Yes.
All the eyes on SGA, goes to the basket, draws the contact. Jay Mitchell's going to come in for the Thunder between free throws. For tomorrow night, Wednesday night, game 2. Maria and the guys on pregame at 7:30 on Peacock and at 36 Eastern. More on these games, NBA.com, or visit the NBA app. Clutch game inside of 5 minutes, 5 points to margin. Castle on Mitchell. Came over and stand to the board, looking to go. SGA hesitates. Every jersey turns his way. He goes inside for Holmgren to hit the rim. Williams got it. Let's go.
You have the De'Aaron Fox, Wembanyama pick and roll. No Fox to see where they go.
Champagnie. No. Rebound. Tapped out. Castle calmly takes it. Looking for his space. Kicks to the corner. This is Harper. His 3's off. Fighting for the board.
Drop a play. They're doing such a great job on the offensive glass.
On the shot clock. for San Antonio, leading by 3. They've led by as many as 10. Dylan Harper and Wembanyama with the clock at 3 and facing Holmgren. Wemby, dead, drag, block, inside. Williams on the drive inside. Tries to lose Wembanyama, can't. Little touch pass, right back to Caruso. It's a
Basketball.
clock at 5. Cassell. Their threes have been off in this quarter. Kept their luck. The Thunder trying to take the lead. SGA for 3. Rebound and trying to be physical. Get the first position on Caruso. Wouldn't let him turn. Sets the screen. Castle inside. Wembanyama pushed by Moon. On the switch now. Williams picks up Wemby. The corner 3 finally knocked down. But
Down the stretch for the Spurs.
his third 3. Lead is for SGA. An attack, a bump, a fade, a 2. Final 100 seconds. Wembanyama. Caruso guarding. Clock at 5. Castle. Gotta go. Clock at 2. Takes it to the corner. Champagny knocks down a big 3. Julian Champagny. The lead is 2.
Here comes the double. Who's going to beat him?
Caruso's done it all night. Turns away. Williams between the legs. Floater. Got it. Tight.
There's this high screen and roll with Wemby. Now they can switch this with J-Dub.
Got a hand on it. Knocked it away. It's 2-on-1. Caruso. SGA. The MVP to the basket. No! Wembanyama got the can get to it. In trouble. Saved it. Champagny kicks it out for Sell. Clock at 4. Harper stumbles. Lost it. Gets it up. Rims.
Holmgren on the backside picks up the foul.
86% in the playoffs at the line.
Off the offensive glass here.
And that's Hartenstein fighting him. Harper made the pair.